Andrea. If you don't know me, you should subscribe because, like, why not? You should also hit the notification bell down below to be notified every time I upload a new video. But anyway, today I'm going to be doing the slow reader book tag that was created by Mikaila. Her channel name is Mikaila May. Hello! So really quick, I just want to mention this really cool company that reached out to me. So the brand name is TIJN, and they sell sunglasses and blue light glasses and just lenses and everything like that, which is really cool. They were so nice and they sent me 2 pairs of glasses. These are the Hank Floral Gray non-prescription sunglasses, as you can tell, and this other pair comes in this little pouch, which also these are so cute. Now I have some more sunglass holders. But this pair looks like this, which I really love and I will try on for you guys. These are really great. These are the Dolls Blue Light Filter in black, also non-prescription, and they look like this. I think these are really cool because I use them when I'm writing on my computer for a lot, like for a long time all day. I also just like to wear them sometimes. I don't know. I just feel like they're cute and add something to my face otherwise. But yeah, so if you want to check them out, I will leave their link in the description. But I just wanted to say thank you so much to them for sending me these glasses because that is awesome and I really do love them. Like, they're actually so great. I'm gonna take the other pair with me on vacation this summer. I have been wearing these a lot, so I just really want to tell you guys about them. I was tagged by Mikaila to do this, and like I said, it is her original tag, and I absolutely love Mikaila. If you have not checked her out or subscribed to her, I'm gonna link her down below, so you should definitely go check her out because I literally love her. She's one of my best booktube friends that I've met, and yeah, she's just awesome. There's 10 questions, so we're just gonna go ahead and get right into it. Real quick, I just want to say it's called the Slow Readers book tag, but she did say that even if you're not a slow reader, you can still do this tag, so I just wanted to mention that. But number 1 is, what's your Goodreads goal for the year? My Goodreads goal this year is 100 books. Now, I have never had it that high before. I've actually never done a Goodreads goal except for last year, which was 50. So yeah, this is me upping the stakes. I did hit my goal last year, so we're gonna try to hit 100 this year. Number 2 is, how many books do you read a month on average? I did not like officially calculate this, but I read, I think typically 7 to 8 books is a safe count. Last month I did read 10, which I think was my highest month this year, and my lowest was probably 6, so I'd say right about 8. Number 3 is, how many days does it typically take you to read a book? The typical amount of days it takes me to read a book is about 3 to 4. I usually don't take longer than a week to finish a book. Sometimes they take 2 to 3 days, so maybe 4 to 5 days is the average. I didn't actually calculate this. Again, I think Goodreads has some functions that will calculate these statistics, these data for you, but I don't know how to get to it. I've literally asked my friends like so many times and they tell me, but I don't get it and I don't understand and I never can find it. Number 4 is, are you always reading or do you take breaks in between? I personally am always reading. I am never not in the middle of a book. As soon as I finish a book, I will immediately pick up another one. I do not stop. I don't know. I just can't. I've never wanted to take a break in between 2 books. Even if I'm transitioning from one series to another, I'm just like, okay, we're done. Let's process it. Let's cry it out. And then let's go. Like, the longest break I might have ever taken is like a day. I don't know. I never even thought about it, like, to take a break. I just immediately do it. But yeah. Number 5 is, what book took you particularly long to read? A book that stands out that took me a long time to read is King of Scars by Leigh Bardugo. That book took me like months, and it's one that I put down and then came back to. But other than that, The Fifth Season by N.K. Jemisin took me a long time to read. So yeah, that's pretty much the only 2 that come on top of my head. I don't usually struggle with a lot of books like that. Number 6 is, do big books intimidate you because you know you'll be spending a lot of time with them? And show a big book you're intimidated by. So big books don't intimidate me. The funny thing is, I read bigger books faster than I read shorter books. Like, if I am gonna read a big, long, good fantasy, it's gonna take me like a couple days. If I'm gonna read a contemporary or something, it actually takes me a week or something. It's backwards. It's not right. I don't know why I'm like this. But a book that does intimidate me is Jade City by Fonda Lee, because I have been working on this one for a long time now. I actually did pause this book to start other ones and read other things because it was taking me so long. I'm only this much through, and that took me about 2 weeks to do. And before I realized that I wasn't focusing on it, like I was reading other things. So this book is a adult fantasy. It is right at like 490. It is right at 495 pages, which is not long in comparison to some of the other books that I read. Like I literally binged Kingdom of Ash in 2 days, and that is like 800 pages. I binged Queen of Air and Darkness, which is like 800 pages in 1 day. So it's very weird, but this one is just so intimidating to me because I don't know if it's because it's like a paperback and the words are little and they go on the whole page and like it's a lot. I don't know, but I am scared. I'm intimidated by this book, and I was really enjoying it, and I do remember a lot, and like I want to get back into it, but I'm intimidated and I put it on pause. Number 7 is, which books have you actually read in 1 day or super quick? Like I said, I read Queen of Air and Darkness in 1 day. I read Eliza and Her Monsters by something Zappia. I can't remember. Francis Zappia? Something like that. I read that one in 1 day. I distinctly remember just binging that one. That was really fun because it's a really cool book that deals with different topics, like depression, mental illness, and stuff like that. So I really did enjoy that one. Those are the only ones on the top of my head that I know I read like super quick in 1 day. Number 8 is, what book genre takes you the longest to read? I mentioned earlier that it's contemporary. Romance I can finish fast, like historical romances like The Duke and I by Julia Quinn, I can finish that fast. Heavy fantasies like Shadowhunter books or adult fantasies and stuff like that, I can usually finish pretty quickly. But when it comes to contemporary fiction, just fiction, it's gonna take me a while. Number 9 is, a book you regret reading because you spent so much time with it for so little payoff. Probably King of Scars, just because I regret taking that long on a book I didn't even enjoy that much. There's probably some others that I've unhauled that I just regret because I don't remember them and I didn't like them, but they're gone. They're out of my head, so I don't remember. So number 10 is to recommend a slow reader a book. Maybe it's fast-paced, tailors well to slow reading, or a book you love so much you think it deserves a lot of time and effort. Head empty. Nothing. I have nothing to offer anyone. I don't know what to recommend. I talk about all the books I've read in every video. I don't know what to do. Nothing. I have nothing. I don't know what I'm gonna say. I don't know. Shadowhunters? Obviously. Oh my god. Oh my god, this is stressful. Okay, I don't know. I don't have anything. I have nothing to offer. I have nothing to offer. I don't know why this is so hard. I talk about all the books I really love all the time. Like, I've mentioned everything that I really love, so it's hard, but I guess right now I'm just feeling drawn to this book, and maybe somebody watching this is like meant to see this and is gonna take it as a sign and will read it and fall in love with it. But let me just recommend Red Rising by Pierce Brown. I would actually recommend this to anyone. The story is just so good and the world will literally suck you in, and Pierce Brown's writing is immaculate. It's great. And so I know this is an old book, like everybody's heard of it, but if you haven't read it, I would beg you to read it because it's that good. I think that it is fast-paced, but there are a couple different moving parts in the story and different sections, and so it's kind of broken up like that, and it almost can feel like 2 different stories as you get from part 1 to part 2, which is not a bad thing. I think it's cool because they're both fast-paced, but it's still just like one story. And I think it deserves a lot of time if you are a slow reader. It deserves like you to take the time because you'll enjoy it, and there's so much to get from the story. Yeah, I hope that helps. And I mean, obviously, if you haven't read any Shadowhunter books, like go pick up City of Bones and read The Mortal Instruments, and then read The Infernal Devices, and then read The Dark Artifices, and then read The Last Hours, and then get ready for The Wicked Powers. But like, I didn't want to say all that, so, but there it is. I'm just gonna tag anyone who's watching this, so if you're seeing this and you want to do this tag, I tag you. But that's pretty much it, so I hope you enjoyed this video. Comment down below a butterfly emoji if you stay till the end, because I like to see who stays till the end of all my videos. Okay, but that's all I have to say, so I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye! I saw you out in Hollywood, so we drove to Laurel Canyon.
say she's a work of art. You pick her up from school